There's no doubt about it. Look at this, these fights are so awesome.
It's a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official.
Yeah, boy. About to get on your ass. Lots of.
Red corner from the United States. A lot of trash talk between.
Fuck this nigga think he is.
Something. We expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Jab misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to run straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missing with the right uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which fighter will say no mas? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That left hook won't score. Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a... There's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a tree, like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you. Wherever you leave yourself open, that swarmer is a worst kind of fight to fight.
That punch scores. Good counter punch. Nice punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? You don't want to go tit for tat there in this fight. Beautiful counter punch. They've got the momentum. Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy, in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. The charge action from both of these fighters. And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the... There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Incredible work rate. Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice job blocking the left hook. Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got out of the way of that right hook. What desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. On to the 5th we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is the heavyweight division. One punch can end this fight.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe to toe with them, and have a tear. That's what you do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't win.
Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
uppercut does not score. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you feel and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it. You've got to be confident.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan. Let's start the sixth. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't sit still. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to rhythms, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get inside pro trap.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Low hold in the second shot. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Can't find a home in that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters. Round 8. And we're off again. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Good punch. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And it looks like this fight will continue. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous.